Master9351 here, and in today's video, I have got some very exciting news for everyone who is interested in Spyro. It appears as if it is confirmed now that Spyro remasters are on the way, and they are coming this year. A Spyro remaster is coming this year. Now, where does this information come from? Well, right now, the only primary source that we have is Kotaku, and this Kotaku article confirms all of the information, which I will detail in a minute. Now, what I mean by that is, it is the only first-hand source. There are like hundreds of articles on this now, but the only source that is the where the information originates from is Kotaku. So that's the reason why I'm breaking down that article, because that is, again, where all this information comes from. Now, the article claims that several sources that wish to remain anonymous that are close to Activision and have a lot of knowledge on similar projects have confirmed that a Spyro remake is coming this year. And what they're saying is it is going to be announced as soon as March of this year. Very, very soon. Not waiting until E3 like a lot of people expected. It appears as if the Spyro remaster is going to be announced in March of this year, which is surprising to say the least. I thought there was a chance that Spyro's remake could come this year, but I was still fully expecting that to be out at E3. But given that the release date is currently supposed to be Q3 of this year, or basically July, August, or September, then it does make a little bit more sense that they would go ahead and announce it in March as opposed to June. Because if they announce it in June, there's only a few months remaining until the game actually releases. And so many of these sources have listed a Q3 release date, which, as I just said, would be July, August, or September. But there is one source that specifically stated September. Now, I personally do believe that it would be more likely to release in September anyway, just based off the fact that the Skylanders Academy TV show, which features Spyro heavily, I almost said heavenly, comes out in October, and it makes sense to release his game before the show, or close to the release date of the show, which also heavily features him. There was a little bit more information included. It will include the original 3 Spyro games right there. They're titled differently depending on what country you were in. I believe the second one was titled differently. I'm honestly not as familiar with Spyro stuff as I should be, and as more news comes out, I've been updating myself on these things. But basically, it is the original 3 games, much like the Crash Bandicoot remaster, and in addition is going to be released exclusively for the PS4, but with PS4 Pro support, and later on there is a good chance that it could be released on other platforms as well. We heard rumors recently that Crash Bandicoot would be getting ported to other consoles after a 1-year exclusivity contract with Sony has run out, and it appears as if Spyro will be under the same type of contract and will be exclusive to Sony platforms for a year before it goes and releases on other platforms. So yeah, Spyro remake announcement coming in March, actual game coming in Q3 of this year, the year of his 20th anniversary, and Crash remasters are coming to other consoles. It does seem has been triply confirmed by this article. And yeah, I mean, and also the other important thing I'll include is that Vicarious Visions is confirmed to be the developer of this, assuming that these leaks are true, which is interesting because we knew Vicarious Visions was working on a new project for Activision, and we also knew Toys for Bob was working on a new project for Activision, and I think some people thought Vicarious Visions was maybe developing the new Crash game, Toys for Bob was developing Spyro, but now that no longer seems to be the case. It seems as if Vicarious Visions is developing both Crash Bandicoot things and Spyro things, so that's really interesting. Toys for Bob could be developing the new Crash game, but honestly, I personally don't see that, but hey, who knows? Anyways, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. Tell me what you think about this news down in the comments. Are you excited for a Spyro remaster? I know I am. I honestly missed out a lot, I think, on the original Spyro games, and I'm really as a Skylanders fan, I feel like it is my duty to go and experience what the original Spyro fans experienced through this remaster. So I personally am super excited for this, even though I was not a Spyro fan. But tell me what you guys think down in the comments. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. This has been Master9351. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.